its last stand. It's beat around the bushes, and we've actually got a fairly interesting group of people that we can have. This is probably the team that I'm going to stick with. Am I going to mix up the lineup, put them in different positions, maybe have Mercer as the leader? Maybe. 7mm Harrier is being brought along by Guardian Carol. I think I've decided on that. Yeah, she's bringing that along. Mercer brings the Champion Assault Rifle code Orange. I'm sure you're familiar with that now. Goes lovely with his outfit. Rick, Blue Vortex Nail Gun. Obviously, he's got his inspiration. He's got his heirloom. So we've got the chance to get some insta-kills. We are... Whoop. Carol, you do not get your cookies. Mercer does. I think that we've got an alright team here. I think this should be a pretty effective little bunch. Let's see how we do. Beat around the bushes, fairly straightforward map. Nothing too sort of surprising or shocking. We do have the presence of the always hated super speedy walkers. Don't like them. Looks like we've got Commonwealths as well. They're going to be jumping in. Obviously, they're resistant status effects. Although Rick's ability to insta-kill, that doesn't count as a status effect. Can just do that as well. Hit them with a really powerful charge attack, and that'll put them out. Obviously, the more harmed they are, the more damaged they are, the more chances that a status effect will get through. And this is, again, it's one of the simplest maps, but it's also one of my least favourite. Or I should say most challenging. Making it sound like, least favourite, that makes it sound like I don't enjoy playing it. I absolutely do. But number of times that I've just been caught out by something just... maybe that I didn't see, just sort of hidden around those bushes. They obscure an awful lot of the map. And you can be taken by surprise. Now, of course, those horrid speedy walkers do have a lot of weaknesses. They can be crippled, they can be stunned, all of that. They aren't any tougher than just a flat-out normal walker, which is great. I think... so the reason I was umming and ahhing about who to put in charge, Carol or Mercer. I went with Carol because, the main thing is, I think that ability to do some double tapping is going to really benefit Rick. The more hits that we can get on a target per turn, the more chances his insta-kill from the heirloom is going to kick in. So that's, I figured that was a pretty good reason to make Carol the boss. Let's get you all crippled just in case we don't kill you all. But let's do our best to... well, try and make it so that you get off. Yep, there we go. Let's get ready for the next wave. Okay, this is what I'm talking about when you might have annoying speedy walkers doing what annoying speedy walkers do. Just a little paranoid that something's just going to come rushing at me from nowhere. What I'm going to do, something I don't normally do, split the team up a little bit. Let's get eyes on the top of the map. Okay. Good. Good. We can, of course, be very liberal with charge points. Nice. There you go. Insta-kill kicks in. Rick gets all of his charge points back. And we put some annoying speedy walkers in the dirt. It's the only time when there's a slight problem, potentially, with KOing targets. When you have Rick, you want to get as many hits on your target as you possibly can, so that you've got that chance of the insta-kill kicking in. One way of getting a free cheap hit is to let the walkers sort of come towards you and get an Overwatch attack. You don't get that, of course, if you cripple them. If you ensnare them or if you knock them out. So, one of the very few times when knocking out walkers is not ideal. Go with a charge attack there for what it's worth. Yeah, see, we're not going to get a chance to insta-kill that metalhead. Got a big old tank coming for us. We know that he's there somewhere. Okay, was that an insta-kill? Might have been. Let's keep hold of Rick's charge points, because we're a little bit short on charge points at the moment. We can't go there. Okay. It's a pretty good place for them to all to turn up. What would be lovely is if Carol was charged, but she's not. Doesn't matter. Everyone else is crippled. Ordinarily, it would be a flipping feeding frenzy, but they can't get to us. Because this beautiful code orange, of course, has cripple. Let's get some eyes on the top of the screen. Let's just have a look at where everything is. Okie dokie. Nice tasty charge attack there from Mr. Mercer. It's not a great chance of, Rick's insta-kill kicking in. It just, it's not really something that you can rely on. It's a nice to have. If ever you're in a position where you're like, oh gosh, well, as long as the insta-kill works out, I'm fine. You might well be putting yourself in some, in a bit of a tricky situation if you do that. Right, let's get you guys out of the way. Let's get you crippled while we just flee to there. Guess what we could do actually is this and this. Don't like having my guys split up. Don't like having them all over the place, but okay. Insta-kill kicking in. Heard me saying about how unreliable it was. Okay. Fairly squishy little set of reinforcements there. Shouldn't be a problem. Not that we want to start getting too cocky, kid. I now love... I mean... The image of the insta-kill. For some reason it reminds me of a cigarette lighter. I don't know why I see a cigarette lighter every time that icon comes up, but I do. Okay, and then we'd better get away. Okay, we succeeded in igniting these targets. That's good. Looks like you didn't fancy it though. Wow, you guys are... Just want to get these guys out of there, really. Oh, I guess I should have borne in mind that, of course, I can just ensnare targets with the blue vortex. Maybe I didn't need to use the cookies there. Got a little bit overzealous there. Let's get you out of the picture. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on guys, let's regroup. Okay, this is good. We're fully charged. We're ready for the next wave. Bring them on. Okay. Couple of big chunky tanks. If we can't kill you, we'll just ensnare you. Like that. Keep chipping away with Mercer's attacks. Doesn't matter how damn big and tough you are. Okay, I think that's what we use Carol for. Really thought that she was going to kill that tank. But I guess not. Right, you can't reach us. You potentially can, but yeah, Rick killed him anyway. We'll keep Rick's charge points, I think. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful example of the insta-kill kicking in. You stay there. You stay there. Oh, great, 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 great. More insta-killing. Sure, I'm glad that I've got Rick on this team. Let's get eyes up here. Let's just start moving that way, maybe. That's a good idea. Let's get you cooking. Or dying. I mean, that's even better. Glad that the score multiplier is at times 10. It's kind of what we like to see. Okay, let's get back down here. I think the bottom left is perhaps the corner to go and hide in. If that's to be the tactic. Oof. Beautiful insta-kill. Rick's kind of proving to be the MVP here. I mean, he's really bringing it. I don't think we need to use his charge points. Looks like we've got a lot of stuff coming in soon, so let's just move up here so that we can... Well, I was going to say so that we can ensnare this enemy, but KOing, yeah, absolutely. That wakes. Would have been very nice if Mr. Mercer was charged there, but I don't think that's really going to be a problem. Yes, we can do this. Yes, we can do this. Nothing can get us. You need to be on fire, but we'll make that happen. Don't worry about it. Good. Yeah, come on, stun them. They can all be stunned. Yeah, and I mean, if we just... Doesn't matter how tough the target is, if we just keep blatting away at them, eventually we're gonna, we'll get that insta-kill. Cheeky, bloody, speedy walkers. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, there they are. Okay, I've got most of them on fire. Let's stop you in your tracks. Good. Just got this horrible feeling that the walkers could jump out a very inconvenient place if we stay there. So let's not stay there. Stun everybody. And then get your charge points back. Make sure that straggler there is at the very least crippled. Oof. Cheeky flipping speedy walkers doing what speedy walkers do, trying to jump us. You can see them trying to do it. Okay, I've got to think about what we're going to do with Carol, because at the moment she is... Oh, we can stun him, that's fine. Yeah, let's hit them, and then let's get some of these goons on fire. That'd be pretty handy, wouldn't it? Kind of want to get rid of you. I want you on fire. Are we happy? Good. We safe? We're safe. Okay, some stuff coming in at the top of the screen. Let's just get eyes on that, shall we? Yeah, I don't really want these guys getting away scot-free. Let's at least set them on fire. You know? Weren't really very well positioned to start dealing with these guys as and when they appeared. Yeah, great. Wow, good. Good. And they are tough sons of guns, but they are on fire. And I think that what we need to do here is we need to get ready for this little lot that's going to be coming in from the bottom of the screen. Hello. Those guys that came in from the right screen the last turn, those metalheads and tanks and stuff, I'm not ignoring them. I'm aware of their presence, but they shouldn't be an imminent threat. They should be burning. They're losing health. The clock is ticking. And ultimately, we should be able to deal with them. These guys should burn. These guys can't reach us. There they are. There's our friends from the last round. Let's do this. Let's do this. We'll hold you tight because you could potentially get to us. Kind of liking the score already. We still got some ways to go, I think, before we have a truly sort of killer score. But that's, you know, as soon as you get to sort of seven digits, I'm usually like, hey, look, we haven't done badly. Let's give you a double tap there. Let's hit you a little harder. Obviously, it's the tanks, metalheads that... Well, not metalheads, it's the tanks that are the... Tanks and spikies tend to be the biggest problem because you can't stun them, you can't, you know, any of that kind of stuff. You just can't do it to them. I think that we... Let's do a little bit of rearranging here. Put Carol where Rick was. She can just hit every damn thing under the sun. Good. Wasn't counting on it, but I was hoping for an insta-kill there. That was very clean, very precise, very helpful. Got some bad guys coming in from the right of the screen. I would like to be able to keep an eye on the top of the map here, but... Okay, you've got to go. We've got to make sure that you're dead. Okay, let's have a look. What's coming in? Okay, so it's a bunch of armoured walkers. Perhaps not the most formidable flipping thing that we could possibly face, but you stay there. Yeah, these guys could be a problem if we don't pay any attention to them, then they're going to really be a problem. So let's put Carol up there. Let's get these guys ready for this new wave that's coming in. Carol, how about you set them alight at least? Good. That's what I wanted. Yes, that makes sense. We can do that. Good. How do you feel about staying exactly where the hell you are? How do you feel about being on fire or dead? Even better. Carol brings up the rear. Okay, great going, team. I think that was pretty successful. Yes, that tank is alive, but he's going to die. Good. Rick, can you put this chump down? You can. That's very helpful. We'll keep Carol's charge attacks for what good they are. You know, I mean, Hunter's charge attack's not the most powerful and formidable thing in the world, but still. I mean, we could stay there. Just gonna head on down, just see what this chap's up to. I think we're hitting more targets if we do this, aren't we? So let's do this. Great chance to get everybody fully charged up again. You're kind of potentially a loose end, so let's get you out of there. Okay, got a Commonwealth. We'll know why they're a nuisance. They are resilient to status effects. That's great. They're not resilient to Rick's insta-kill, of course. It's a very good point to remember. Okay, we've got a Speedy there, kind of hanging out with this guy as well. Let's give you a nice tasty charge attack. Didn't do much. Let's just keep on trying to wallop him. Let's maybe hope that insta-kill kicks in. Okay, he's on fire now, so that's very, very good. Give them a little bit more attention, but we don't want to ignore these guys. We've got a pretty scary bunch coming in next turn. I mean, look at that. We've got 2 Commonwealth, some regular walkers, and 3 Speedies as well. That's a pretty tough little set to deal with, I would say. I'm tempted to keep hold of my charge points, I think. Just in respect of what we've got coming in this turn. Okay. Okay. Now, I think I kind of want to do that. And I think I kind of want to do that. Good, that's good. Okay, we're not double tapping. I don't think he's taking enough damage. Okay, let's get out of there. And then let's start turtling up in that bottom left corner. Not a ton of reason to sort of spend a charge point when it's just gonna get stopped on that metal head. I mean, that's... Oh. That's what that... I mean, that's kind of what I meant. It's... I wanted to shoot at that tank. Our friend there is in the way, so this is going to get a little bit tricky. Mercer! You know, it's so great that you're not charged up at all. Can we, stun him? No. Can we stun him? No. Come on, I'm having too much fun on this. I'm not going to go out like punks. Okay. Yeah, I think we've got to use the charge attack. Really, I think that's quite a wise thing to do. That's more sensible than not using it. I wanna save it for this next wave that's coming in from the bottom screen because they look scary. But okay, Mercer, you're picking some very unfortunate times to not be charged up. Times when I need you to be bringing your A game, and you're just not doing it. Hold tight there. He should get ensnared anyway. Hey Mercer, what do you know? You fancy being charged up. Good lad. Try and get this guy hurt. Yeah, let's get you on fire. Even better. Let's get ourselves some charge points back, shall we? Mercer, man, really, seriously, one charge point? I need Mercer to be a bit more... I need him to have his charge points, damn it. And he's just not doing it. Right, what can we do? Can we stun any of y'all? Can we kill you? Nope. Can we kill you? Nope. Do that. I mean, he's still alive and kicking. These guys... You know what? I'm not spending any more tools. I don't like spending tools on last stand anyway. I think I've said that many times. And it's the Commonwealth armor which is up for grabs. I mean, come on, it's not very good. It really isn't. It's not a very good support tool. So I'm chasing that score basically. And maybe I'm going after it a little harder than it flipping well deserves. I am having fun with this though. I'm having fun with this particular run of Last Stand. I will say that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get you off. Do that. That. Good. Hey Mercer, what do you know? You got your charge points up. He's gonna die. Hello, Mr. Tank. That's a pretty awkward place for you to have come in at. Doing this because there's some Commonwealth walkers there. We haven't got a lot of good stuff that will deal with them, so Rick goes here. Charge attack on him. That will ensnare him anyway, and of course ignite him. What a beautiful combo that is. We're kind of okay here. Kind of looks like we're a little bit trapped, but we are not. We can keep on ensnaring him. Keep on hitting these guys. Just holding on to my charge points for now. Let's let the enemies come to us. Let's not stress. Let's not sweat it. Should be able to just set these goons alight as and when we please. Let's make sure that you're there. Get you guys with some attacks from old Mr. Mercer. Anytime we get to elite walkers, I feel like we've done a pretty good job. That, of course, is wave 40 that they start kicking in, and they can come in from anywhere. Bless them. Bigger, tougher, uglier, smellier than regular walkers. Oof. They can still be insta-killed. It's very satisfying when that happens. Okay, Rick's going to have to move forward. I don't want to do that because it gives a really awkward place for walkers to appear. Go on then, just hit the multiple targets. Duty being charged, Mr. Mercer. Is that something that you fancy? This could be problematic. Yeah, we need him. I was going to say we need him stunned. There's not really any two ways about it. He had to be stunned. Good. Good. Excellent. Okay, next round. He's a problem. He's a problem. Can't shoot through him. And at the moment, Carol is at risk. Good. Did what I said I didn't want to do, which was to gamble on the idea that the insta-kill was going to come through. Could have probably survived if it didn't. But my gosh, that was the preferable way of it all happening. Hold tight. Stay where you are. It's that thing again of Mercer just deciding that he'll take or leave being charged. I mean, we're not using any more damn tokens. Let's get you ensnared. We've got some threats from across. Yeah, there we go. I mean, could we have done more? Yeah, we kind of could have done, but I'm not burning through every single, every single thing that I could use. Why are you not stunned? You should be. Oh, that was quite that looked like that was going to be a really useful stun shield there. Come on, Mercer, keep swinging. Alright, well done, guys. That was fun. And I think that was an effective team. That's all she wrote. That's our score, and I'll catch you on the next one.